Toastmaster Abdulaziz Al-Sharekh. Title of the speech, After a Fall. After a Fall by Toastmaster Abdulaziz Al-Sharekh.
It doesn't matter, and it's not a problem to have a feeling after you get hurt. But what matters is what to do regarding this feeling. It doesn't matter if you fall, but what matters is what you are going to do after that fall. Contest Chair, distinguished guests, dear Toastmaster, ladies, gentlemen, youth, good evening.
Good evening.
How many of you knows a friend, or maybe it's happened to him, or read in the newspaper, a fall of a person, and how he handled it, and how he became after that fall? I know many friends of me, and I read some of the stories about them. I had a fall one time, and what I did, I started to see what other has done. I searched on the internet, and I found today for you. What I'm gonna presenting is 3 stories. Only 3 stories, no big deal. The first story is Rosida Badawi. Rosida Badawi is an Indonesian woman, 44 years old. When she was a child, she had an accident and she lost her hands, both hands. She continued her study, she completed her high schools, and she went to a class, a course for photography. So she started to take a photography for her village. She wanted to do something. She didn't want to relate with other people. So she started taking photography for the ceremonies, birth, marriages in her village, and start gaining money out of it. Rosida said, if I didn't lose my hand, I wouldn't get my interest and the passion I have. And my life would be different than my life today. The second story is Andrei Pavlov. Andrei Pavlov is a Russian. He has no interest at all in photography until he got a spinal injury where it keeps him immobilized. Being close to the earth, he started to notice the ants. And he gets inspired by them and start reading about them, how they behave, what they do. And he got passionate of the way they are living, how they are care about the children, how they are care about the old, the disabled. He gets more passionate about this creature. He said that the ants is a creature that commanded a response, that commanded a respect. So he started reading more and more. And that was 7 years ago. Later on, he started to read and try to teach them and train them how they pose for his camera and take a pictures. And he came up with an artistic photographs. He said that the ants are very smart and fast learner, and they are following a specific path. It is enough to drag attention of one of them, and everybody will follow. His passion came up with a very fantastic photos that nobody believed that has been trained by a person. The third story is Ted William. Ted William is married. He has a wife, he has children, he's living in Ohio. In a certain time of his life, he fell down. He lost his job. He fell in drug, addicted to drug, to drink, and he has been caught in many robberies. His life crashed, fall down. In a certain time, he decided to change his life. He is a homeless, but he started from there. He's sitting beside the road, carrying a sign, and that sign says, I have a great voice. I have a golden voice. I have a radio voice. One of the reporters was passing by and saw him. And he said, prove it to me. And he read some of how he performed to be as a radio show. That reporter take the video, upload it to the internet. In 2 days, 5 million people click that link. Another 2 days, one of the network came to him and offered him a job and a house. And this is how Ted Williams looks like after that. What I'm saying is that it doesn't matter if you fall. What matters is what you are going to do after a fall. Thank you.